This is problem number 3. Find the equation of the parabola in vertex form and factored form. I've written vertex form for you. You need to do vertex form first, and then we can find it in factored form. In the graph, they give you the vertex. So they give you -1, -9. We know that that is our h and our k. So all you have to do is you have to plug in -1 for h and -9 for k. So we have y equals, everything else will stay the same, x minus, we said our h was -1, so make sure you put it in for h in parentheses. We still have the square, and then our k is -9. So all we're doing is taking -1 and putting it in for h. And then we're taking -9 and we're putting it in for k. Alright, so from here, we can just simplify a little bit. So y equals x minus a negative is plus 1 squared and then minus 9. So this is in vertex form. Now to get it in factored form, we need to distribute, use the box or FOIL method for this x plus 1 quantity squared. So let me write it out, and I'll do it in a different color. Let's do green. We have y equals x plus 1 times x plus 1 and then minus our 9. So do the box method or FOIL for these binomials. You should get x squared. So first, outer, x times 1 is x. Inner, 1 times x is x. And then the last, 1 times 1 is 1. And then we still have our minus 9 at the end. If we simplify these, you get x squared plus 2x. 1 minus 9 is -8. Now, just to use some vocabulary here, this is in general form. We need it in factored form, so all we need to do now is factor this. So going back to what we talked about last week, we're going to look at factors of 8. So let's use 2 and 4. So let me write this out. 2 and 4, and we know that since this middle term is positive, the bigger number has to be positive. Alright, let me just erase this real quick and rewrite it. I'll write it over here. X minus 2 and x plus 4. So if you want to check that, that's fine. This is y equals that is the factored form for this equation. So first, vertex form, and then you'll need to distribute using the FOIL or the box method to get it into general form, and then from general form we can factor it out and get it to look like this equation.